to my channel. What are we doing today? Oh my gosh, it's finally here. We're finally in 2026, and I am super excited, literally, to be here. It has been amazing. Now, if you're a member of my Patreon, you will be seeing this as your December color along. Yes, I am still technically in 2025, but my Patreons get to preview my videos 1 month ahead, so they'll be seeing my welcome into 2026 this month. And they also have the beauty of color along with me with this piece welcoming in 2026. And to welcome 2026, we are using the Rembrandt soft pastels. Wait, this way. The Rembrandt soft pastels. These are half lengths. And also we'll be using an old friend we haven't seen for almost a year. We haven't seen these, which is the Color soft pastel pencils. These were a 2024 Christmas present from my amazing husband. So I'll be using these to illustrate this drawing. And if you're a member of my Patreon, like I said before, this coloring page is available for you, so you can color along with me. Now that you see what I'm doing, now that you see what I'm using, oh, and I also have a soft pastel blending stick next to me, because even though I will be using the coloring pencils, I want to do this part with blending. And interestingly enough, this paper that I'm using is not actually sketching paper. This is actually scrapbooking paper from Pointer. They had this Pointer scrapbooking album, 40 pages, 80 GSM. But why I really like it is not only because it has a beautiful texture for colored pencils and charcoal, but it's a 12 by 12. And I've never, literally never drew on a 12 by 12 space before. I think the biggest space I've ever draw on is 8 by 10, 8 by 10, 8 by 11, thereabout. Never this large before. So it was something I wanted to challenge, and I really do appreciate the feel of this paper. It feels like a wonderful, and it is a wonderful dry medium paper. It takes my line art pretty well. So far I've been using only charcoal in this paper, and it seems to be taking it very well. But anyway, now that you know what I'm doing, now that you know what I'm using, let me stop with all this blabbering and we get to the coloring. Okay guys, I am finished. I hope you were able to color along with me, even though I time lapsed it. yeah, I actually looking at it, the more I look at it, the more I'm really impressed of it. Even this little tool here, because it was like the first time I used this tool, and I actually adore how it able to spread color around and you know really go into the creeks now, the valleys of or the tooth of this paper. I actually enjoy that. As you can see, I'm still messing around with it because it really does fill in the tooth of the paper really nicely. And so I can see myself using something like this more often. I was actually thankful of the Rembrandt. What I noticed, especially with this color, it went down pretty bright, but when I went to spread it out with the tool, it spread out pretty dull, which is also something I appreciate because I didn't want the background to be too bright. I would love to add some white to this, but I'm fearing it might clog my pen. That's what I'm fearing right now. But I just might add some white to it. I love the starburst that I have. It was like the first time. Guys, I'm actually gloating over this. Let me know what you think of this. This is my first attempt of drawing starburst. This is my first, well, starburst or fireworks. This is my first attempt of using these tools. And welcome to 2026. I pray that 2026 is filled with beauty, creativity, and love for you. And let me know what is your plans for 2026, your creative plans in 2026 in the comments below. And as always, thanks so much for joining me on this journey. We begin a new year, a new journey. Welcome to 2026. And as always, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Happy New Year.